Okay, welcome back, guys. So on this video, we're going to go in on a little bit more about what is the importance of business credit and its benefits. On the last video, we talked a little bit about that. If you go back and watch that video, it is the building block to what this video is today. Also, if you're interested in hearing more information like this, hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will keep diving in, giving you this free information, this free value, this free content. Also, if you are interested in joining our free VIP school group community, watch the video all the way through, because at the end, we're going to give the opportunity to be able to give you access into that group. That group, we will be going into everything from travel to credit to also obtaining assets and funding. So that is a really good group where you're going to want to be a part of it. We're all diving in, giving a lot of information, giving a lot of game. We have courses in there as well. And so it's just a really great community, and we look forward to being able to have you there. So let's go ahead and get into this video, and let's talk a little bit more about the importance of business credit. As I mentioned before, business credit separates you from your personal credit, which we know now, and it is essential so that you can protect yourself from your personal assets. So if you own a home or you own assets, you separate your business credit, your business identity, so that it does not affect your personal. So if you own a business, you're going to make sure you set up different protection zones so that if something happens with that business, if somebody tries to sue you, then that's protected, and your personal credit and your personal assets are not touched, not phased. We'll go into the different structures of businesses and all that in a later future video. This video, we're going to really dive right into business credit, the importance of business credit. So once again, you get larger limits when you have a business, larger lines of credit. So the business line of credit is going to be a little larger than what you're going to get on the personal credit side. You get business loans that are going to be a lot larger than a personal loan. And that is so important for you, because when you're trying to build wealth, you're going to want to be able to have as much access to income as possible. So you can go to multiple different bank institutions and to help you qualify by using your business credit. And with travel, you get business credit cards, which gives you even more miles and even more opportunities for cash rewards back. So it's a whole separate person. Now, what I talked about in the previous video is, guess what? You can have multiple of these. You can only have one of you, but you can have multiple of these businesses. So just think about it. If you have one business that has the American Express Platinum, guess what? You can have 2, 3, 4 other ones. If you have one business that has the Citibank credit card, now you can have your other business have the same thing. That is huge. So it opens your door up to being able to have access to multiple lines of credit, multiple capital products from the banks. And that is why we love business credit so much. It is essential. It's the one thing that will protect your business from its up and downs. So if you're going through a down part of your business, it's not cash flowing. If you have business credit, it can help you weather that storm. So that's what we like about business credit. And that is the importance of business credit. And when it comes to travel, we always want you to use our business credit cards, because when we use our business credit cards, if we're carrying a balance, it's not affecting us as much. So building business credit doesn't just happen overnight, though. I gotta put that out there. It starts with setting up your business properly. That is very important. This means incorporating and forming an LLC that comes with your EIN number. And we're going to be able to show you exactly how to do this in our program and what it does to be able to do it for you. Or we have in our program where it can do it for you can do it for yourself, and it will virtually show you step by step what to do and how you can do it yourself. So follow us through this whole series, and we'll get into that as well. You definitely need to be able to open your own business bank account. That's going to be the key. That's the start of it all. That's when everything starts moving. That is when you get your documents together. We're going to share with you what documents you get to be able to get your business bank account. You go in, you get your business bank account, and now you can start feeding the baby. Feeding the baby. So we're going to put all our money going into the business account so that it looks healthy, and we grow it and grow it and grow it until it can walk, run, and be on its own and start flying. Okay? So that is the key. You're going to want to be able to get your entity structured, your EIN, and then walk into the bank with your documents to be able to open your business bank account. The next, you're going to establish credit lines and supplies and get business credit cards. That is the key. Always pay your bills on time. We'll talk about how you pay and all that stuff a little bit later in a different video, but making sure that you establish that relationship with the bank. The business banker is going to be your best friend. He loves being able to have you and help your business grow. So let's talk about a couple of things that you're going to need before you walk into the bank. Okay. You're going to need your Secretary of State documents. So you're going to go and you're going to file your business with your Secretary of State. Then you're going to also need to have where you're going to get your articles of incorporation. You're going to also need to have your operating agreement. That's pretty much stating who are the owners of this business. If you're the only owner, you're going to be 100% owner of that business. If you have a partner, that partner can be 50-50 with you, or it can be 90-10 or 85-15, whatever you guys decide. But just to let you know, if it's anything over 15%, then that particular owner is going to need to be on your documents when you go in to sign. So make sure you make note of that. So whatever you're deciding, if it's your partner, if they're going to be on the documents, you got to make sure that they're more than 15% owner. Now, if you want to be sole on there, you can put yourself as 95% and them as 5%. That's so that you can be the only one qualifying. And you don't need their signature when you walk into the bank to be able to open up the bank business account. So you're going to need your articles of incorporation from the Secretary of State. You're going to need your EIN number. So you're going to file for an EIN to be able to get your own Social Security for your business, and then your operating agreement. You're going to walk in with these three documents, and they're going to look you up and get your business started and established. That is the first key. So if you want more information about this, we will be doing another video on a step-by-step process that we use to be able to help people open up their businesses. So tune in to that. That is going to be in a later video. And we'll walk you step-by-step of how you obtain your EIN, how you obtain your operating agreements, how you obtain your Secretary of State documents of articles of incorporation. We're going to give you some tips and tricks that we like to use in being able to establish these things. And our software also has all this information in it, and it walks you through it step by step where it can make it really easy for yourself, guys. So in the next video, we're going to go into talking about understanding the business credit scores. So we'll go into, after we have our business banking check account set up, then we're going to go into getting our scores up so that we can qualify for some of these business bank products. All right, so stay tuned with us. Thank you for watching this video. If you got value out of this clip, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, because we are going to be talking a lot about business credit coming up and things that you can do to make sure your business is structured so that you can get these business banking products. All right, peace.